Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
This one, if you want.
I think the older I get, the less I know about creators' personal lives, the better.
Yep.
Well, I like how Alonzo has to look up a guide to know what the plus in Life Plus means.
Well, there's two different ones. One for 0 and one for X. The energy and the life, it varies up. I usually don't do this at all during my playthroughs for the parts, but I decided just to show it off. Usually I just kind of skip that part because I really don't need it.
Alright, so Zero's gonna... You have all 8 of the parts, so now Zero's gonna fly the space shuttle and try to destroy the colony. Now, we're gonna circle back to this, which is this... I mentioned earlier that this game has multiple endings in 15 quotation marks. And the problem with it is that apparently... Because, like, ideally the way this would work is it would be very difficult to beat all 8 Maverick stages within the time limit they give you. But if you do, then you get a 100% chance of the good ending. Instead, how it works is the Enigma has an extremely low chance of success, but sometimes it might work. So you might be able to go to the final dungeon 4 levels early.
Right, not sometimes?
Yeah, only some...
There's an exploit that speedrunners do where it's like, I think you wait a certain amount, you look for a certain key in the start menu, and then you go in, and then it initiates the 100% guarantee that you'll be able to skip the 4 bosses. Or no, you can literally launch it at boss 0, and it will work.
Okay.
That's like, you're playing with like percentages and source code and shit like that. Not source code, but like manipulation of the game, basically.
Yeah. But the space shuttle, as far as I'm aware, has a higher chance of success, but it's still not guaranteed. And what's also interesting, and Jay discovered this, is that you can get... Alright, so you get, like, a draw from the game where it decides that you succeed. You can reset the game and reload your save file from that point, and it will fail instead. So basically, it's purely random, and there's, like, no...
Hey, my favorite boss is back. Why can't Mega Man just shoot him?
He says, as Alonzo is shooting it.
Why can't Sonic just run faster and get the Chaos Emerald?
Why can't Sonic just run at the speed of light and kill an egg in MacGuffin Man?
Why did what, Alonzo?
Why did Elise kiss Sonic?
I think she was trying to transfer the Chaos power into him.
Why?
It's like that part in One Piece where Reiju kisses Luffy on the mouth to extract.
Wait, what was that, Mikey?
It's like that part in One Piece where Reiju kisses Luffy on the mouth to extract the poison from the fish.
Oh yeah, that was nice. Nice part.
I've forgotten all about that.
Yeah, I literally just watched that today, so that's why.
Okay. I haven't watched it in like 5 years, so I don't remember.
Yeah, because you hate Sanji for some reason. So you stopped the show.
He gets heart eyes every single time he sees Nami. And you know how funny that was to begin with, let alone after every single time he ever sees Nami throughout the 1,100 episodes? Like, oh my fucking god.
One of my favorite Sanji moments was in Little Garden.
He's supposed to be super cool because he smokes a cigarette all the time. Like, suck my Sanji, I hope you do.
Oh man, Sanji's not that bad.
He's a loser, I fucking hate him. He's my least favorite character of all time.
Wow.
He's supposed to be the cool one. But he's a piece of shit.
That's Zoro.
Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to be the suave one, then how about that?
Oh. Zoro is the effortlessly cool one. Sanji is more like...
The try hard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't worry, we got
one of my
Jinbei
favorite
now.
Sanji moments is in Little Garden. I think Nami's shirt gets destroyed or something, so she's just wearing her bra. And at first, Sanji geeks out and has the heart eyes, but then he's just like, "Here, you can take my suit jacket to keep you from being cold." It was more like chivalrous.
You know what's really funny is that there's a thrill. No, I can't remember if it's filler or not, but there's the section in One Piece where they all switch bodies for a couple of episodes.
Yeah, that was Punk Hazard.
Was that real?
Yes.
Or is that
was
wasn't the filler part? When Nami and Nami switches with Frankie and Sanji switches with Nami, so Sanji has Nami's body, and that's the one time he's not a creep. But then Nami lets him smoke cigarettes in her body. He's like, "You need these." So then you get to see Nami smoking. I alluded to that fact while I was watching that episode with John, but John is notoriously so anti-smoking that even mentioning cigarettes makes him uncomfortable. And he's like, shut up, don't say it. I'm like, whoa. All I said is it's weird that he's letting him smoke. Shut up! Shut up!
About John.
That's how he gets. That's how he hates that. He's always been like that.
I've never noticed.
If you ever met
Really?
the fact that he loves One Piece, but every single character in that show has a cigarette in their mouth all the time. It's really funny because
really
I know
just
he hates
Sanji and
it.
Smoker. Like, who else smokes?
There are so many characters. That have lit cigarettes in their mouth all the time.
Is this like a manga thing? Where they
No,
cut it out
it's
of the manga? Or the
Wait, what?
anime?
The smoking?
Yeah.
I guess most.
Sanji and Smoker
main
both smoke, but
characters.
who else does?
Smoker?
I literally just said Smoker.
Oh,
I can't remember any of their names, but there's a lot of characters that have cigarettes in their mouth all the time.
another thing that can happen here, sometimes you can walk too far to the right and skip this.
Oh,
and you
yeah,
have to do
that's shit.
Then don't do it.
Well, you have to do it in order to bolt the
Oh, that's stupid.
thing. So if you walk all the way to the right,
Yeah.
it'll go to the next screen and decide you can't go back because
that's just badly designed. That's
then you have to play that
fun. That's
stupid
kind
mini
of-
boss again.
Oh my god! Could you imagine? Oh, that reminds me of like Metal Gear on NES, where you have to like if you walk into the room. Yeah, no, if you pull out your goggles and you look into the next screens,
and then
and
you
go
come back,
back,
the enemies respawn.
The enemies respawn. Yeah,
Okay,
That
so
is
now
the
we got
stupidest fucking thing.
the best, or one of my favorite armors. It's fun. The design's cool. So do you want quick charge as well or jumper?
How do you unlock more slots? Or can you?
No, it's only set for certain armors. Get 2 slots. 0 and X get 4.
Okay, so that's supposed to be your incentive to not use the armors, is that you get more
Yeah.
slots. Okay.
So it makes you the armors have their benefits and everything, but you can get X and you can use like the Buster Plus quick to charge and antivirus card and jumper and everything, or you can have burst shot there.
Mhm.
And then while fourth
So-
armor and the Falcon, you only get 2, but you get the benefits of like the fourth armor can charge special moves, and the Falcon armor has got its Giga attack and it can fly and everything. So
Mhm. So
Okay,
I
so-
must be thinking of X6 is the one where you have to grind nightmare viruses to
Yeah.
get more slots.
characters that smoke in One Piece: Sanji, Smoker, Crocodile, Sakazuki, Ben Beckman, Capone, Pedro, Corazon, Dadan, Mother Carmel, Shiryu, Queen, Cricket, Wiper, Onigumo, Senor Pink, Baby 5, Black Maria, Belmare, Hina,
Bellamere.
Ace. Oh wait, never mind. He
Ace
smoked in
smokes?
chapter 570. He smoked in chapter 574.
Okay, so once.
he got smoked.
Oh, you.
That's the
Oh,
joke.
Alonzo.
Oh shit! I thought you were actually pulling up. Never mind. I'm sorry. I totally.
Oh, Jesus.
That was good, Ethan. Actually, I'm sorry I ruined it, but that was actually really good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're right about Crocodile and Sakazuki. I'd forgotten about that. Oh my god, how long can you fly?
Okay, not long enough.
Ethan
Messed
edited
up that
the
part
green
because
head
enough. I wish I could fly just a little bit faster. A little bit longer.
Ethan edited in the green head from Cybermorph.
Oh yeah! I should test out both my copies of Cybermorph and see which one says the thing.
There we go. I should have waited for this to
Good
clear
luck.
up and then go.
In Battle Morph, it's a blue head. But she sounds the same.
Oh yeah, I've heard. I think I saw that.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
if you have an Atari Jaguar CD, you can play Battle Morph.
Like, how do any of those things? They sold like 25,000 of those things.
Yeah, that's why
they?
there's only 13 games for it.
I didn't realize there's only 13. I thought there was more like 25.
Yeah, it's like, and one of them is a game called Baldies.
Baldies?
Yeah, Ethan edited in the box art for Baldies for the
I was
Atari
gonna
Jaguar
do that
CD.
anyway.
Let's see what else do they have on here.
So next we need this one.
Then edit
So now we're
in-
doing the backtracking, getting all the pieces to kind of make this like a fun little
There we go.
100%.
Okay, let's see.
And now I got the part Ultimate Buster, so all my stuff is always charged whenever I shoot now, so I don't have to charge anymore.
Oh my god.
The problem is there's a delay with it, so you gotta like time it.
Bibsy fractured fart holes.
And that was the Giga attack for the Falcon armor here.
Mikey wants to eat a testicle fart sandwich.
I wouldn't mind. Never mind. Oh, here we go. So we got Baldies, Battle Morph, Blue Lightning, Brain Dead 13, which is one of those Dragon's Lair type games.
Uh-huh.
Dragon's Lair, Highlander, The Last of the McClouds, Hover Strike, Unconquered Lands, Iron Soldier 2, Myst, Primal Rage, Space Ace, VidGrid, and World
Wait, what
Tour.
are these?
These are the 13 Jaguar CD games.
Oh, Space Ace is another game that's just like Dragon's Lair. It's
Yeah.
the same company. It's almost the exact same game.
And then the last one is World Tour Racing.
They made a joke about that in Samurai Jack. They're like,
Really?
"Oh, go!" He's like shouting to them. He's like, "You need to go left to go to the Dragon's Lair." And he's like, "What if I go right?" He's like, "Space Ace." Like, no kid, including myself, ever understood what that meant.
Mhm.
Well, that's a lot of references for adults and kids
Yeah,
shows.
they got Mako Uematsu voice.
Trying to remember then who's
Aku.
next here.
Remember how the Nostalgia Critic would always mispronounce his name as Mako?
Mako.
He mispronounces a lot of people's names. Yeah.
It happens to the best of us.
Well, I mean, any time, like, I meant like YouTubers, if they're pronouncing Japanese names, they'll like, it's a 50% chance whether they'll like do it completely wrong or just mostly wrong.
Right.
It's like Yamamoto Sakamura, like Yamamoto Sakamura.
I mean, it's not their name
Oh,
language. You can't
God.
expect it to be perfect.
I know, but you can't, instead of saying Yamamoto, you can't say Yamamoto.
So, some people don't have that enunciation. You know, it's kind of like people with accent and everything like that. It's a whole different structure of how the
Yeah.
jaw moves and everything like that.
Yeah, didn't
I
you tell us
understand
this,
that,
Ethan,
and
in
the
one of the
muscle
previous
memory,
things?
the muscles in your mouth, but it's not hard to say Yama instead of Yama.
For you, it is. You gotta understand that also. Like, everybody's got their own different way of, like, speaking. Certain words are easier than the other. Like, some people... Some words are difficult for me because I grew up with a speech impediment, and sometimes it kicks in and out. Sometimes but I got rid of it. Oh, fuck. As a kid.
Oh, come on.
As a kid,
Ethan,
but sometimes
edit in the Ethan point and laugh.
No.
yeah. God damn it. You see that the laugh threw me off. I was like, wait, what?
That's going to be in one of the parts that comes out next week where we're talking about